Hey, what's going on, y'all? This your boy Jay Sewell. All right, y'all, man. This is a response to a video Northwest Boxing put out, man. Yesterday, he put out a great video, man, in regards to Andre Ward. It's kind of funny. I wonder why none of the other more bigger channels are talking about this subject, but Northwest Boxing put this out there, and it was like a great video. In case y'all don't know, go to Northwest Boxing's page, his channel, man. Well, he put out a video saying that basically that HBO forced Andre Ward to move up to 175. They basically told him that he had to take the Sergey Kovalov fight in order to get the deal. So basically, HBO is matchmaking for Andre Ward. Basically, they made him sign that contract to fight Sergey Kovalov, um, whether he likes it or not. Basically, um, they're sort of like trying to sabotage him, like they're hoping that he loses to Sergey Kovalov. You know, apparently Andre Ward wanted to stay at super middleweight and fight the James DeGales, the Darrell brothers, and possibly some rematches with some of the guys that he already beat. But HBO wasn't interested in that. They basically said for him to get the deal, he had to fight Sergey Kovalov. He had to move up to 175, which is light heavyweight. I find that very strange because, well, why ain't they forcing Triple G to take the Andre Ward fight? If this isn't more proof that HBO is full of shit, then I don't know what is. Like I said, I don't know what it is about these big channels, the 10,000 plus subs, where they don't want to talk about these situations because I guess they're scared that certain people going to get pissed off and get mad. Well, here's the thing with me. I don't give a fuck about Triple G because, like I said, yeah, he might be the man at 160, but I guarantee you he won't be the man at 168. He's not going to blow through everybody at 168 because those guys are, some of them are a little bit bigger. Some of them are going to be just as strong as him, and some of them are going to hit a lot harder than the 160 guys. I know you hear certain guys praising Triple G how good he is and all that stuff at 160, but 168 he gonna have his hands full. I guarantee you he is not going to blow through everybody at 168. He will eventually take a L at 168, and he's going to be selective of who he fights at 168. Y'all Triple G fans can get mad all you want. I see right through the guy. Y'all get caught up listening to some of these other Triple G pro channels, but I see right through the guy. I already told you what type of style it's going to take to beat Triple G. And I went on record and I stick by this. Triple G is going to have his hands full when he fights Lara, or if he fights Lara. I keep telling you, y'all better look at footage of Lara. He not going to be able to, do Lara like he's done previous boxers. I told you what type of boxer it will take to beat Triple G. But anyway, getting back to this Ward thing, it's apparent that Ward has made some enemies, you know, behind the scenes of boxing. I know for a fact some people are mad at Ward because, he sued Goossum trying to get out of his contract. Now, some people said he knew Goossum was dying and they thought that was mean, but at the same time, I don't know whether it's true or not. But here's the thing: if Goosen knew he was dying, why hold on to Ward? Why not just let the man go if he knew he was dying? So you have to look at that from Goosen's part. But there is, I believe, some kind of conspiracy behind the scenes to get Andre Ward. Because if HBO forced him to go up to 168, then I'll find that very peculiar. Because in the last month, some real weird shit been going on with Andre Ward, where you had the Nevada State Athletic Commission, this is before the injury, tell Andre Ward that they're not going to sanction him to fight that first guy, you know, because I never heard of the Nevada State Athletic Commission playing matchmaking police. Then, unfortunately, he has some swelling in his knee, you know, and unfortunately, he wasn't able to fight anyway. And then, of course, you had some of these idiots saying that he faked the injury. First of all, Andre Ward got too much dignity to to fake an injury. But anyway, apparently this fight with Sergey Kovalov is being forced on him. So, like I said, there's some behind the scenes shit going on with Andre Ward. But I'll find that strange. HBO is once again trying to matchmake for Andre Ward, but they're not doing that with Triple G. They blatantly made sure that Max Kellerman didn't remotely bring up Andre Ward after Triple G beat Lemieux. And that was did on purpose. They purposely told him not to ask him about Andre Ward. Look, HBO is blatantly protecting Triple G. And that's just obvious. They're gonna keep letting him fight these mediocre fighters and keep knocking out these guys. And they're gonna do this for as long as possible. Maybe till Triple G gets into 40 plus fights. Because now I'm starting to think they're gonna continue to let Triple G fight just average guys. Because I think now what's going on, they want somebody like Triple G to get to 48-0. But the problem is, if Triple G gets to 48-0, you're going to look at, well, God damn, man. Who the fuck did this guy really fight? And once again, man, I don't care about you getting on here saying you hate Triple G and all that shit, because it's going in one ear and out the other. I'm going to keep bashing that guy till he fights somebody of significance. Somebody that you heard of. I don't care about Peter Quillen. Okay, if Peter Quillen or Daniel Jacobs won't fight you, then okay. Move up to 168. Fight the winner either of DeGale Butte. Fight both of the Darrell brothers. I mean, fight everybody. Because to be honest with you, I think this new guy that's going to take over for HBO, I think he's willing to work with Al Heyman. So I don't want to hear that Al Heyman is going to stop Triple G from fighting these guys. I think Al Heyman is willing to work with HBO. It was just that Ken Hirschman didn't want to work with Al Heyman. And that's pretty much what's going on. But anyway, man, like I said, man, there's some bullshit going on with Ward. It's some real vendetta shit behind the scenes out to get Ward shit. And I'm just surprised none of these bigger channels are talking about this shit. Apparently, Ken Hirschman doesn't like Andre Ward as much as he pretends to. He got him the deal, but he told him he has to fight Sergey Kovalev, which apparently Andre Ward is going to take the fight. It's going to be a big fight. It's going to be Andre Ward's toughest test ever. Now look, I don't like fucking Sergey Kovalev. The guy's a motherfucking racist. He's a piece of shit. I will never root for that guy. But like I said, I'm not gonna sit up here unlike these fake ass decafs and other boxing channels that discredit a guy just because they don't like him. No, he's a damn good boxer, but I don't like the motherfucker. And all these clowns that was sitting up talking that, oh, his trainer is black, that don't mean shit. White people been making money off black people for ages. Didn't mean they liked them. So you can save that shit. But anyway, man, I just wanted to put that out there. You know, what's really going on behind the scenes with Ward, why he really got that HBO deal. They basically trying to sacrifice him to Sergey Kopilov. HBO is really hoping he loses so they can continue to protect Triple G. But anyway, I'm out.